Morena. I'm guessing you can't see me too clearly, but I thought the sunrise is so beautiful behind me that it's better to look at that and some cabbage trees, and maybe you hear a tui or something singing in the background. Hey, a quick daily encouragement for you. This is a little bit of a weird one, but this is a core truth of the Bible that I just wrestle with this. You'll see why. Let me read this. I'm reading from Revelation 5, right? It's a weird place for a daily encouragement, and I'm sure you've read it many times. It talks about the 24 elders fall down and all that. I just want to read this chunk in here. It says, you are worthy to take, so they're talking about Jesus, right? And he's been called the Lamb, right? Because he's been slaughtered is the word they use. You're worthy to take the scroll and break its seals and open it. And here's this key bit: for you were slaughtered. That word is just powerful, right? If you've never seen an animal killed, I think you don't kind of get it. We have a few sheep here, and often I've gone out and helped the home cool guy when he's come out and seen them slaughter our sheep and seen the blood coming out, and it's just really full on. And yeah, I'll come back to it, but it's interesting they use that word. They actually use that word slaughtered, the same word 3 times in this chapter, talking about Jesus, the creator of the universe. For you were slaughtered, and your blood has ransomed people for God from every tribe and language and people and nation. And you have caused them to become a kingdom of priests for our God. I love that, hey? Kingdom of priests, that's us. Woo! And they will reign on the earth. I love it. Verse 11, now I looked again, I heard the voices of thousands and millions of angels around the throne of the living beings and the elders, and they sang in a mighty chorus. And here's the same thing again. They're singing praise to Jesus. Worthy is the Lamb who was slaughtered, to receive power and riches and wisdom and strength and honor and glory and blessing. And then it gets bigger, right? We've got the 24 elders say it, and then millions and millions of angels, and then it grows. And then I heard every creature in heaven and on earth and under the earth and in the sea, and they sang, blessing and honor and glory and power belong to the one sitting on the throne and to the Lamb forever and ever. And the 4 living beings said, Amen. I'm like, man, what more could they say? And the 24 elders fell down and worshipped the Lamb. It's just the reality of how Jesus is described in this passage. And we see the same thing through the Bible, the reality that the creator of the universe, the all-powerful one who called all things into being out of Jesus, right? Remember, it's Jesus who speaks. He's the Word of God. And yet, because of his love for us, because of his love for you, because of his desire to make you a priest, for you to reign on the earth forever and ever, he is slaughtered. He's slain. And I just, the juxtaposition of that, this glorious one, with millions of angels, every creature sing and worship, but at the same time, he's slaughtered. Just blows my mind. And the key thing I struggle with is, or not struggle with, but that just amazes me, is that's who he is before he dies. He doesn't die to become this great one. He already is the second person of the Trinity, eternal. So nothing really changes for him. Do you see what I mean? But he does this. He's slaughtered by his creation because of his love for us and his desire to help us become who we are, who he created us to be. But because of sin, we are not there. And it's just this craziness, right? The creator is crucified by the creation. And man, I love those words, the extent of God's love for us. We have no understanding, no idea. We don't even scratch the surface of what it means. That the creator of the universe loves us. May the Lord bless you today. May he keep you close to him. May he smile on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you his favor. May he give you his favor. May you be favorable towards him and give you his peace. I love those verses. Cool. May the Lord bless you today. Amen.